You haven't missed the first game. We're just about to host the first game up right now, so do not worry. Who do you jungle? Why should you jungle? Maybe you should remove the jungle from the game. Maybe all 5 of you should jungle. Mix it up. It's the meta breaker. I want to see some exciting new things.
Alright, and we are into the lobby. Alright, that was a little bit temperamental. I was about to tear my hair out, but we're into the lobby. It's all good. I'll go over the rules for anyone that doesn't know, for anyone that's in the game that doesn't know in fact. So in Meta Breaker, you have to break the traditional meta, and what that means is you can't have a bruiser in the top lane, you can't have a mage or an AD assassin in the mid lane, and you cannot have an AD carry and a support in the bot lane. And you can't just simply swap the lanes around either. I want to see unconventional picks, I want to see people mixing it up, mages in the bot lane with bruisers as support, and I want to see fantastic stuff going on in the jungle. So yeah, those are the rules. Make sure that the heroes you do pick are not following the traditional meta, and that's pretty much it. And without further ado, we're gonna get into it. So how are you feeling about this, man?
I just want to see people absolutely mix up the meta. I just want to see some crazy things. Let me see 5 of you in the jungle. Let me see 5 of you in one lane. Let me just see you guys run around together, cause havoc like we've never seen before. I want to have my mind blowing with the strategies and the picks coming out. I want to just be sitting here struggling to cast because it's so confusing of what you guys have going on in your crazy ass brains. That's my dream, so please try and make it absolutely crazy. Mix it up, get along with your team, tell these guys you just met, let's do something absolutely crazy and blow the people's whispers mind. So that's what I want to do, and I know I missed the shout out. Here it is. Demonic Stalker, shout out to you. I'm not going to let you miss out. And as per usual, I'm going to have to give a shout out to Habibi Bahamas. Every week I seem to have to do this, so I'll get it over with now before they harass me to pieces in the shout like they usually do. Shout out to the Dunk Squad. Yeah, I'd like to see a Dunk Squad, so let's do it. If anyone has a Dunk Squad, definitely make that happen. That'd be cool to see. Shout out to Jambo. I can do that, no worries. And how do you think about these picks so far that we're seeing, Scott? We don't have 5 junglers, unfortunately, so I'm a little bit upset about that.
I'm still looking forward to like 5 mid or 5 top or something along those lines. I want to see an all support push strat. Hopefully we can see it today. I'd
like to see a full-on teleport revive team. You have to kill them twice. They can get back in there. But shout outs to Brian. Brian to kill the time. Okay. Brian D called the time. I'm struggling with that one, but I'm gonna do it. Jar 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 Habibi. Give that to you. 5-man TP calls coming out. Eximon, love to you, brother. Good to have you here. Good to see you're not asleep this time. I'm going to call you up last week. Slept through the show. What's up with that, brother? Good to see you awake this time, though, so that's good. Shout out to my boy Ross Donga Zhang.
Ross Donga Zhang. I like it. Alright, so we're seeing Talon, Nami, Trindamer, Nidalee, Udyr, Twisted Fate, Sona, Zac, Lux, and Amumu. And I'm liking where these heroes are going because from the preliminary look at it, it looks like we're having a Talon jungle and a Twisted Fate jungle. That's gonna be pretty cool. I think both Talon and Twisted Fate ganks are gonna be right up there. A lot of CC. It's good stuff. What are you thinking about these teams, man? Do you have vision on them at the moment?
I somewhat do. I'm watching for the stream. Oh, I'm patched up, so I'm jumping in the game, which is gonna be exciting.
Fantastic. Big patch, eh? Patch 3.10 dropping. Have you had a look at the patch notes yet, or anything like that?
I did roughly look through them, but I was at work, so I had to be a little bit sneaky about it. Didn't want to lose my job for League of Legends as much as I do love it. But I read some of the big changes, mainly the changes to Elise. Brushed over a few other ones, but it looks like a really good patch. I like big patches. I like the ones that have a lot to read and a lot to change. Love to mix it up. Love mixing up the meta, which is what we're definitely doing tonight. So let's go straight into that. Everyone keep getting so excited about Dunk Squad, but I don't see one. I wish we had it out. It's a little bit disappointing.
Yeah, and if anyone hasn't seen what's in the patch, there's a patch preview and the patch notes on the link I just put into chat. Make sure you go check it out. A lot of things have changed, like the jungle, Master Yi got completely reworked, and some other cool stuff like that. Also, some items are completely unrecognizable now that the pictures have been changed, and I think they look really cool in my opinion.
Alright, I have to give a shout out to Nazdik for playing Nami again. And I have to tell everyone good luck, so good luck to everyone. That's coming from typical people, so good luck to you all. Master Yi is now jungler. Yi calls coming out in the chat. People really, I don't know, how is everyone feeling about the new Master Yi changes? Are there a lot of upset people? Did I not like the change, or is he changes OP? Is he too strong now? How's everyone feeling? Would love for people to tell me in the chats what they're thinking about the new Master Yi. Haven't had a chance to look at him yet.
Oh man, he's cool. There's a thread right now on League of Legends, and it pretty much says like the past 3 games I've seen 3 jungle Master Yis and I've seen 3 pentakills. So it's gonna be one of those cleanup carries, man. Just like the old AP, in my opinion.
The old cleanup carry, resetting, such a ruthless mechanic. Pretty unique to LoL, I believe. I don't know many other MOBAs that have the old killer hero reset your spells mechanic in it, and it's definitely a really strong one. I'm sorry, I'm not yelling at you, Dorkins. I'm being a big fan, so shout out Dorkins, not yelling at you. Getting the hit up on the chat saying to be nicer, so sorry to you.
Yeah, and guys, if you haven't already done it, please like our Facebook page, facebook.com/OceanicGaming. Paste that into chat as well. We had 10 likes from 1,000, and it would be absolutely amazing if we got that tonight during this event.
Yeah, please everyone, get us to that 1,000 likes. We've been looking forward to it for a long time. Please, mate, tonight be the night. Don't make us wait a whole nother week till next week to ask you guys. Please, if you haven't liked that page, get onto it and do it now, because you'd really be helping us out a lot. So definitely support us as much as you can. And I will give this shout out to Hyunji GG. I'm so bad at the names, but I'll definitely try my best. Hyunji GG. So shout out to you, my friend. We're just waiting. 2 people still not connected. Seems they went a bit in the old OCE servers. You get this non-connection problem in a few games. So hopefully they'll get their games up and running soon.
And I'm seeing people are liking our Facebook page in the chat. Thank you so much for your support, guys. It really does matter. Every like makes a difference, like every vote makes a difference. And it looks like we're going to be getting into the game shortly, and hopefully those people can reconnect. And it looks like Amumu already has come back.
Yeah, Amumu's in. Hopefully Choke Chicken's going to be in soon after that. And the thing is, I don't even know how to talk about the picks yet, because I need to see what lanes they're in. I don't know where they're going. I am liking the jungle Twisted Fate pickup. What a funny way. Will be really effective for ganking. It'll be a bit of a nocturne-like hero. It could work out quite well.
Yeah,
so
man,
I'm excited
to see
that. He's going to be matched up against a Talon jungle, something else I haven't really seen any
Bro,
of.
this
That would be
isn't
fun to see.
just a Talon jungle. This is a teleport smite Talon jungle.
I was just about to go there, and I'm excited. I have run teleport smite on junglers. I only usually see it on Amumu's, who are really confident to hit that bandage toss like myself. And what's the other one? Master Yi, the annoying Master Yi teleport smite
jungler.
jungler.
On Rammus, there's a couple of guys actually from VGR Black who won Rumble in the Oceanic Jungle. Oh, sorry, who came second in Oceanic Jungle. Their jungler plays Rammus and takes teleports. Good stuff.
And does he get the home guard?
Gets the home guard boots. He revs up that roll and comes in at like 10,000 move speed, and there's nothing you can do. Pretty frustrating to play
fantastic. Against. So maybe that's what we're gonna see with Dodo Bros try bring out the old teleport home guard boots to get that boost of speed to chase down his opponents. But it's always cool to see exciting new junglers. I've tried junglers all across the board. I've seen successful jungle Teemos. I've seen successful jungle blitzcranks, one that you can get rolling as long as you hit those hooks. It can actually be rootless. So there's a whole load of people out there who haven't been tapped into their jungle potential yet. I've tried it with Jungle Zero, and that wasn't the best success I've ever had. But it's still quite fun to mix it up. So I'm excited to see these jungle picks. I would have preferred to see maybe 3 or 4 junglers per team really mix it up and really freak your opponents out in the old lanes. But I'll settle for these unique choices for now.
Yeah, most definitely. I have just been told by the powers that be, my higher up, that if we do hit 1,000 likes on our Facebook tonight, that we are going to give away a $25 RP code. So if you haven't, make sure you like it, and if you've got friends that haven't, make sure you send them a message, because you could have a shot at getting $25 RP, which is quite a lot if all things considered. That's a nice skin in the bag.
There's a lot you could buy at $25 RP. I'm actually going to go check if I've liked the site, because maybe I could win it. There's a lot I'd like to buy, so let's see.
You better.
But yeah, definitely everyone get in there, like the page. I've liked it. Oh, thankfully, that would have been a little bit awkward if I hadn't.
Yeah. Nice save. Alright, so is this still loading for you as well? I'm wondering if my client is doing something silly. I'm just going to double check with everyone. But yeah, I'm liking this Pharaoh Amumu skin. He has a couple of really cool ones, although the sad robot Amumu has to be the best.
I own almost Prom King Amumu and Pharaoh Amumu, and I feel like I own one more. I need to check that out, but I do like the crying robot one. I wish I had that. I do not, unfortunately. I stopped collecting Mumu skins once I realized, what am I doing? I don't play a Mumu.
Nice. Alright, and yeah, Mumu has just hit 100%, I think, sitting on 99%. A bit of a grueling load. Maybe that's something to do with the patch. If you've just recently patched, there could be issues there. But we will be getting into it. Toaster or no toaster. What skin do you plan to get next? I'm not sure if it was a question directed at us, but Greg, if you could get any skin at the moment, what would you get?
I've been contemplating this for a while. I might get Deep Sea Thresh only because I play so much Thresh, and Thresh to be one of the few heroes I play constantly without a skin on.
Deep Sea, I like it.
That's the only choice I have. There is no others.
I like when he recalls, that opens the treasure chest. That's badass.
Yeah, that's really cool. The other skin I might get is the old, whatever is the coolest Xerath skin. Xerath, my favorite mid hero. Would like a skin for him too. So that's the big two next skins I want on my list. So then I don't know, I've been mixing around of heroes, funny heroes I like. There's a lot of heroes I have and do not own skins for, so I can't tell. So many I'd like, but those are my big two. Any Xerath, I want the one that shoots out the fire spells.
Oh, I think it's Battlecast Xerath? Is that the one?
I don't know, because I looked at the go by it and there was two. There's two fire-looking ones that threw me off. There's Scorched Earth apparently, and there's Battlecast. So I don't know which is the cool one. I'm not sure which one is cooler, but whichever is cooler out of the two is the one I want. So if you know, tell me, and I'll get that one when I next get RP.
All right.
A poor man like me could take me a while.
Man, I would like a Firefox Ari. I want to learn Ari, and I think the best way to do so is to buy a skin for her. That's what it's come down to.
Yeah. That's definitely the best way to learn a hero. Buy the skin and force yourself. That's what I did with my gangster Twitch. I thought the skin looked so cool. Never played Twitch before. Straight, locked in, bought the hero, bought the skin. New hero I was going to play. And now I'm a little bit of a sneaky Twitch player, so definitely works out.
Nice.
Scorched Earth is the best, is the call out by the way. So Scorched Earth Xerath is the next skin I want, and Deep Sea Thresh to answer your question.
Alright. Good stuff. At least you know what you want. I'm not just sitting there with like 3,000 RP and nothing to buy.
No, I'm sitting there with 200 RP with a whole lot to buy. So, that's a bit sad. We do have people loving the Firefox Ari skin. I heard people say if you're going to play Ari, you want a skin. Though I think the original Ari does look cool, but people loving the skins on there. And I guess if you're a big Mozilla Firefox here, fan, you'd want that skin even more. I'm a Chrome fan myself, so maybe I should go buy myself.
Didn't we have this conversation before that we thought there should be a Chrome Ari and you told me off because there's already a Chrome Rammus?
Yes, there's Chrome Rammus, Explorer Israel, and Firefox Ari.
Alright, so we need Opera something.
Nah, we're better off just forgetting. Shout out to all my Mac users, but I'm not a fan. Safari, there's Safari Caitlyn actually. So Mac isn't forgotten. That's the other one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Safari Caitlyn, other people catching on, but yeah, that's the one I forgot. Don't use the Max.
Okay, just hear me out. Here's my pitch. Opera Gragas. Could you see him do it, man?
I could definitely see him doing it, and that's a good one, actually. That's a really good one.
I would love to see an Opera Gragas. I saw an Opera Sona in the chat, but that is not a troll.
What would he throw? What would his barrel become? A drum or something? I don't know, do you have a drum in the opera? Never really been to an opera.
Drum in the opera?
Why can't you drum in the opera? The beat!
Oh my god. What would he throw?
Chrome Lux being called out. But is there a Chrome Lux? I want Blight Crystal Varus. Now, I have a friend in my flat, one of my flatmates, loves that skin. It's his absolute favourite skin in the game, and we have lots of arguments about it because I think that skin is rubbish. I like the light Rammus, the light Varus more, the angel looking one. Arclight, that's what I say is cooler, but he's determined that the Blight is the coolest skin in the game. So there are fans out there for that. Gragas drops the base scores coming out. I'm liking it, guys. I'm loving it.
Alright, so the jungle has been started. Twisted Fate and Talon. Talon's doing a little bit better this early in the game. And oh my god, it looks like we're gonna have battle of the supports in the top lane. Nami versus Sona. And the bot
How do you
lane,
feel that goes? I've actually seen Anami go top and absolutely rip up, and it blew my mind because I thought it would be horrible. Sona is known to be able to solo the old AP Sona, usually in mid though, so it's cool to see her top. I'm most excited about these junglers. I'm glad TF's managed to do the blue, no worries, and has got those level 2. How's the Talon going? The Talon's alright as well. With Smite, I just believe anyone can jungle. That's my theory. And what is this? A Mumu Lux bot? Aximon and Meanipoo really mixing it up, but they're against the solo Udyr. So that lane, I don't know where it's gonna go. And it's actually gonna be Nami Tryndamere top.
yeah, exactly. They're doing 2v1 in the top lane. What a boss strategy. I like it.
And what is it? A solo mid Zac versus solo mid Nidalee, and I'm hoping this Nidalee is going damage, and I believe so. We're gonna have an
going
AD.
Nidalee. That's the
This is
best.
cool. They're mixing up a little bit.
AP Tryndamere in the top lane as well, which is fantastic to see. Wow, first blood actually going down. This Amumu Lux bot lane, pick it up. Well
Funnily
done.
enough, I thought Udyr was going to be really strong against this lane, but these guys willing to show me wrong. Maybe Amumu's got to get out of the jungle from now on and show that he's got laning potential, because they did pick up that first blood, so well done to them.
Nice. Nami actually landing bubble in the top lane. Not able to follow it up under the turret though. This is a cool lane though. I reckon Tryndamere and Nami have a lot of kill potential later on. And TF is coming in for a gank.
And it's going really close. Have you seen bot lane? It was Aximon versus Talon. Extremely close battle. That jungle Talon just failing, actually giving Lux the double buff. So Aximon's going to have a really good time when he comes back to lane. Hopefully he doesn't die and give it away. Nami's going to pick up a kill top now. And it looks like Sona might go down as well. So that's a double kill to Nami. Nami getting the double buff. So the jungler's giving the buffs to both teams. Both sharing it round. Being friendly. And that top... The 2v1 lanes both proven to be very successful.
Well played. So this is an AD Lux. You did call that correctly. AD Lux, AD Nidalee, AP Tryndamere, AP Zac. Oh my god, I'm loving these.
And can we just go over... I didn't notice new Vampiric sector image, and it looks really cool.
Yeah, man. They changed quite a few items. I think 7 in all. And
by the way, we are going to see Nidalee maybe take down Zac. He's got his passive though. He's just going to get away quite low. But that 80 Nidalee showing that she's not to be underestimated either. 80 Lux. Are you serious? That's hilarious. Well done to Aximon for that. I still thought she was going AP, but no. So maybe she is going to love that double buff.
yeah, hell yeah. Alright, just double checking before we get into any action. Are you live? Because with the long start, we might be a couple of seconds out.
I'm definitely live. I've
Alright,
clicked the button.
fast.
Yeah.
Alright, Bubble actually lands on the Amumu in the bot lane. Shadow Winter coming in for the ganks. Udyr flashes for it as well, and he's getting really deep and dirty, but it looks like Amumu's gonna get alright. Nice bubble coming out from Shadow Winter. Definitely repping that Nami.
And it seems like he has decided to go bot, which does mean there's a Tryndamere versus Sona. It's a bit sad to the old Sona, but she's feeling confident, it seems.
Talon actually get on Hyunji in the mid lane, and Cell Division has been popped. I wonder if he can get all the 4 bloblets. Do you have faith in the bloblets? He actually smites one away, and Hiccup picks up the kill. Nicely played. And the challenger does go down. Raid boss down, guys.
Raid boss down. Good call. Excellent call.
Wow, this Sona is doing so well against this AP Tryndamere in the top lane. AP Trend picks up a lot of momentum after his first couple of items. Needs to get something like a Morella Nomicon or something with a little bit of cooldown reduction in an AP so his heals are a little bit better.
Yeah, he was once an absolute nightmare in the game. It had to be changed, but I do feel like Riot also just changes heroes that aren't imbalanced, but just frustrating to play against. And I think that's what they always try to do with any healing mechanic that comes into the game. They try to make it so it's just not the most painful thing to come against.
Oh, it was so necessary for Tryndamere as well, in my opinion. They just needed to do that. And Lux is actually getting a nice light binding on Udyr in the bot lane. Looked like she could have picked up a kill there, but
Oh, the bubble though coming out, and it is
Wow.
going to be a Mumu going down. Those bubbles really dangerous. Has been fixed, the bug that did sometimes make bubbles hold them for longer, but it does not seem to matter here because they do still pick up the kill, and the score is 4-2 to the blue team.
And I'm liking this meta swap, man. I'm liking the 2v1 lanes. I'm liking how much work Nami is doing. 3-0 at the moment. And she swapped down from top lane to bot lane and picked up another kill there. And it looks like Hiccup actually goes down to Kyunji in the mid lane with a nice ignite from the Zac. It looks like Zac's ultimate Let's Bounce is still up as well. So
And I am going to hope this Tryndamere starts picking up some AP items too, because I'm going to agree with the people on the chat. Top Tryndamere is not meta breaking. It's pretty standard, but he does have 21 AP, I believe, passively, so we do assume that's the way he's going to start hitting.
Yeah,
because an AD Tryndamere would be cheating top, guys. It really would be. So I agree with you there. But in the meantime, we just have to hope and have faith that he is going to have some meta breaking stuff. Maybe he's just waiting to unleash what he's going. It might be crazy.
I'm not sure he knows it's meta break.
No, I think if you read the chat, he's just realized, wait, I'm not allowed to be top. So he is sorry. He's realized the mistake he's made because the lane did change.
Alright.
And he's just officially decided he's going to be mid. He hasn't let his team ever say in it. He's just called it out loud. I'm mid. I've just realized. So good on him though. He's made a mistake, but he's doing his best. He's sorry to everyone in the chat. Sometimes you just get so good in the League of Legends you forget what you're doing. I don't blame him, so he has changed it up a bit. So that's good to see. People saying I want to see a Bruiser Leona. I was playing ARAM the other day. I believe you were even in it, Scott, with Royal Chocobo.
Yes.
And he went Infinity Edge. And what's the 3 crit items?
Sword of the Divine, yeah.
Sword of the Divine, Infinity Edge on
So
Leona.
good.
It was rather hilarious.
It's like Sword of the Divine Malphite. I think our very own Lollium minion first showed it to me. And you can get the auto attacks off while they're being knocked up from your ultimate as Malphite. And Trent's actually getting ganked on in the mid lane. Waits and Dead lands a nice card, but it looks like Trent is just going to spin out and be that annoying Tryndamere we all know and love.
I don't know if we love him, but he is definitely annoying. But we're going to see a lot of people rotating mid. I'm looking forward to Whacked NZ. I want to see him do some really cool plays with his jungle TF. I can see it working, and I want it to work really badly. But we actually see 3 of them clips onto the Zac. But as Zac does, he's just going to fling himself out into safety. And a good little bubble dodge coming out of Whacked NZ, making sure he doesn't get stunned up there. And now their bot Amumu is moving up. He's going to prove that just because he was in the lane doesn't make him bad. And if he can get a nice ultimate here, he does have it off cooldown. So that is what he's going to play. And he does just go straight in, hits 4 of them. The shutdown going out of TF. 2 kills, 3 kills, triple kill. That's your jungle TF. That's the start he wants. Brilliant ult coming out of the Amumu, hitting all 3. And that's the kind of gank they needed in that mid lane. So well done to them. Hopefully now TF can get in a bit of a snowball and really enjoy that jungle.
Lane Amumu, I like it.
Lane Mumu.
Triple that is so good. So Talon just got ignited in the top lane. I think Talon actually went all out on the Sona, just wasn't able to get it. Talon just sitting on a Madrid's Razor at the moment. Looks like he's gonna get a Wriggles. Udyr going very low in the bot lane. And then Mumu picks up another kill and flashes out of turret range because he was gonna go down to a couple of turret shots.
And I just can't believe this AD Lux is working out. It's surprising. She can still do a lot of damage. She gets those that passive damage off when she hits spells too. Somehow it's just working and somehow he's getting chomped out. It's really crazy. And Dorgans, I am not a snowball. I am a human being.
I am a meat popsicle. Alright, Twisted Fate is recalling in the mid lane. His destiny is up though, so we could see some gate ganks coming at you. And this Lux has just gone back. I'm going to be interested to see what she buys. Sitting on 1,400 gold. It could be towards a Blade of the Ruined King. I think that would be a cool item for Lux. Really, really interesting to see what she gets. Meanwhile, Battle of the Support.
I have to ask you, people are asking about our 480p. I know we're stuck on 480p today, but can we tell people about what we're planning to do with our uploading?
We recently got VDSL installed at one of our streamers, one of the OCG members' house, and he's going to become our streamer HQ. And we were testing before, and it was a flawless 720p, probably the best I've seen in New Zealand. So the tournament that we're running this weekend is going to be streamed from there, and you guys will be able to enjoy, absolute perfect quality at any setting you want, really. So really looking forward to that. So expect 720
from us in the future. We do plan on bringing it to you, is what we're trying to say. We are restricted because we're in New Zealand, but we've worked on it. We've got plans, and just keep your eye on it in the future because we will be fixing this. So we're sorry now, but expect it to be fixed because we want the best entertainment for you guys. And I'm being told by the chat we got 998 likes. Just come on, we need 2 more people to be able to give away that 25 RP code. And you want that so you can buy some awesome skins. We've been talking about it earlier, what skins are cool to buy. So definitely get in on that. In the meantime, we've still got more fighting. Undying Rage keeping the Tryndamere alive in the bot lane. He's going to be happy to get away there, but Udyr did die. And it's this lane. The Samumu 80 Lux really starting to dominate this bot lane.
Lux has actually got a BF sword. I'm really liking this. She does a lot of damage, and her auto attack range is huge. Doesn't have any attack speed just yet, but honestly, she doesn't need it. 2-0 and 2.
And look at this roaming TF gang top. He just runs up, drops the gold card, start right clicking. He's got a red buff as well to slow down even more. And the cool goes to Sona. I told you, jungle TF. I had the faith. I can see how it works. It's really quite exciting to see.
It is. Talon's
and in the meantime, here comes
lane.
the jungle Talon. Yes, exactly what I was about to see. Good eyesight, Scott. And we are just going to see them both back off. And I wonder, do you think he's going to just turn it into a Bloodthirster with the Vampiric Scepter? Personally, I'd love to see an Infinity on the lid.
Infinity
just
Edge
all-out glass cannon. I think he's going to go for the Bloodthirster.
Zach's doing some good work in this mid lane. He is almost got like all the components for Warmogs as well as a needlessly large rod, so it'll be interesting to see what items he goes for. Tryndamere, on the other hand, has opted for a Bilgewater Cutlass and is doing some serious work. He's only died once, which is surprising considering how much pain everyone's been putting him through pre-level 6. Which is pretty much what you want to do with a Tryndamere. Just punish him until that Undying Rage is up. And when it's up, he's not a very fun hero to duel at all.
No, Tryndamere is just a nuisance. And another nuisance split-pushing hero. That's what people really hate to deal with. In the meantime, the turret has gone down in bot lane. Whacked Instead is rotating down there, and here comes the Zac jumping in. We're going to see Udo a bit of trouble. Let's Bounce coming out, and here comes that TF teleporting to gap close, getting the stun off and killing. And that's why I love TF, that ability to just fly around the map. Can't believe it was once just fully global. And I played back then, I should have been a TF player. But in the jungle, he has the ability to just shut down the range he needs to use his ultimate to gain any lane, so I'm loving it. I'm really loving it.
Wow, Talon didn't have enough damage to burst through the Sona in the top lane. Very tanky Sona. She actually has 70 armor. I think that's from runes and masteries and her W, so very nice Red Ryan DJS.
Shout out to Sick Threat. Good to have you on the stream, my friends. Good to have you here. I hope if you're playing in any of the games, you've got some crazy meta-breaking strategies thought up.
Amumu's actually being caught out in the jungle, rather. A lot of pings going out, though. It looks like Zach's gonna come in. Into the bubble, of course. And Shadow Winter does go down. Bad luck. Hasn't had a great series of events for Shadow Winter after that original 3-0.
And Whacked Instead is actually going to run straight into the Talon. I believe he's going to flash over into the blue buff area, because he knows Tryndamere is there too. He realizes he's overextended and trying to sneak out. In the meantime, the chat has told me, and I've got a shout out to everyone. Thank you for supporting us. We've made 1,000 likes, so we're going to be giving away this RP code. I'm not sure how we're giving away. I'm sure Scott's going to fill us in on that soon. But congratulations to everyone, and thank you so much for supporting us. In the meantime, we still have Whacked Instead going in deep in the jungle. He's actually been found by the Nidalee, so he's going to run away. He nearly picked up a kill, but now he's on the retreat. Can Nidalee chase him down? She's got that AD. She's fighting in a bush, so she will be faster. That's definitely going to benefit her. On the chase, uses the flash. She's going to try and get another gold card out. Doesn't come out in time. Shutdown goes to Nidalee, picking up that 500 gold. In the meantime, seems like Tryndamere has killed Zac, and Sona has taken a tower. Everything happening at once in this meta-breaking game, and now I believe they're going to try and push mid-tower down at the same time, and I'll be surprised if this stays up.
It is going to go down, I feel. Lux has already pushed down that bot turret, though, so the turret count is going to be 2 for 2. I'm being told by the powers that be that we can ask either a lore question or pick at random. What would you prefer for giving away this $25 RP, man?
As it's 25, that is such a big prize. I feel like we should give it away at random, because I know a lot of people do get upset about the lore questions. Though I do love lore-related questions, I do feel for people who do love to come watch games but cannot be bothered to read the lore. So we'll make it open to everyone, because everyone's helped us out. I believe we give it away at random.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'll generate a random number, and that person will correspond to someone in the chat, and I'll do that right now.
I hope it's me. I don't think it will be. I don't think you guys would allow it. But I'm still staying hopeful. I'm the hope of the people.
I'll tell you if it's you, alright? I'll tell you. Yeah. Just gotta find how many viewers are in the channel, and then we can get into it. It's not showing for me for some reason. Are you in the chat? How many viewers does it say we have?
It says we have 52 viewers.
Alright, so it's between 1 and 52. Let's do it.
And no, everyone, do not just spam the chat. We're not doing it my way. I've been told I'm not allowed to give prizes that way anymore, and fair enough, because our poor streamers who have to deal with it. Don't appreciate my ways of ruining it. As much as I love the troll, I will be nice to our old streamers tonight.
Alright, and Rayosh, I put your name into chat. You are the winner of the $25 RP. Congratulations, man.
Oh man, it wasn't me, I
It wasn't
understand.
you.
I tried. In the meantime, we still have crazy fights coming out. It seems like Amumu's taking out the Dragon, Zach's taking out Nami, Sona's taking out Nidalee. All sorts of rampage on the Sona right now, going 4 for 1. She's got a Sheen, in fact. That's what I like to see. Really got to go for that power chord, extra hit damage. Choke Chicken takes out Lux. The poor 80 Lux. Waxed Instead takes out Dodo, bro. People just dying all over the place. Looks like a really close to battle, but Mumu's going to flash away. Doesn't want to mess with that Trinamere anymore.
Yeah, and this game is going very well for the purple team. They're up 18 kills to 7 at the moment, and that's mostly from, I think, most of the lanes did pretty good. This bot lane especially, though. This Amumu has done so much work this game. I'm really impressed with his skills.
And Rios, are you here? Rios, come talk in the chat, because they're trying to give you away the prize. So if you're there, make sure you talk. Get your prize, my friends.
Alright, so it looks like there's a bit of a siege down this mid turret. I'm not sure it's going to go down this wave, though. They don't have an AD there to put the pure damage down onto this turret. It looks like Nidalee actually wants to chase it up. Twisted Fate locking in that gold card, though, is a bit of a deterrent. Never want to go face check someone that has a gold card up. Very scary precedent.
I will face check anybody, because I ain't afraid. I'm also not a good player, so don't listen to my advice. A lot of people claiming to be the real Rayos. Will the real Rayos please stand up? But he has talked in the chat and he is here, so sorry guys, it's not going to be a redraw. He's definitely come in and accepted the prize.
Alright, fantastic. Congratulations for that, man. So I've just been linked to something on Chrome. It looks like... Let me load this up. Something to do with Twitch giveaways. Oh wow, I like it. So there's a cool way to give away giveaways on Twitch TV. Thanks to whoever linked that.
Is it a bit more better than my everyone's spammer number?
Just slightly, yeah.
I didn't see the flaw in the system, and a lot of people just didn't agree, so it's a shame. In the meantime, we see a big fight coming up. Amumu trying to set up his ult will get 2 people, I believe, just reaching Dodoro before he got out of range. But this is a big fight on the tower. Lux is taking a lot of damage on the older 80 Lux. She does have a bloodburst that she could lifesteal it all back up. Brian DJ's just gone unstoppable on the Sona. Loving to see the AP Sona out of the support role, finally ready to carry some games. Let's Bounce really aggressive in the base, really getting in there. And he's got himself an hourglass as well, so instead of tanking up, he just plans on going invulnerable, it seems. That's a really good way to play. I'm liking that meta change. And we're going to see this base tower finally put some pressure on. The score is 8-22, so I'm not too surprised the purple team's got pressure this early, just as the game hits 20 minutes. But with such crazy meta, it's never easy to know what's going to happen. And we see Amumu just surviving thanks to that barrier, but the Ignite's still on. Last tick, not enough. Sona heals, keeping him in there. The Dodo Bro does want to get that kill. He's going to shut down the Amumu. And they actually do keep their tower up as well. So well done
played
by the blue team, keeping that defense strong.
Very well played indeed. And it looks like the red team / purple team, depending on your colorblind settings, are just backing off. They did some good work. Got a turret, got a couple of kills, but now it's time to go home and cash in all that hard-earned gold. So
people are saying things more legit than 7 feet Yordles. 7 feet Yordles is definitely legit. I've been in contact with Riot, and they have assured me that all Yordles have 7 feet.
You got the inside information.
I got the inside. I emailed freak@gmail.com, and he replied immediately.
Alright, and my chat isn't working, which is typical. I'll hopefully get that back up and working soon. So if I'm ignoring you, I probably don't like you. Or
it's alright,
my
he
chat
doesn't
isn't
talk
working.
to me either.
Wow, Crescendo is still up on this mid lane. Hasn't been used yet.
Yeah, I'd like to see the meta-breaking game of not leveling your ultimate. I don't know if that must be meta-breaking or straight bad. Who knows? There comes that crescendo we've been waiting for. It's going to help him pick up the kill on the Nidalee. Whack NZ getting the last hit. Double kill to the Sona with the Lichbane. So you've got to be careful when she casts the spell, especially if it's a power chord plus Lichbane whack. It's really going to hurt you. I like in the build. The 8V Sona's too strong call coming out.
Sona is so strong at the moment. She's sitting on a Lichbane. The gold per 5 items that she had, they've both got about 1,000 gold between them. If I can maths, and if I can't, she doesn't have 1,000 gold between them.
Yeah, Brian is too strong. The fans are calling it. He's definitely ripping it up with the 8V Stone and making it a real thing. Loving the Lichbane. I also love rushing Lichbane on AP mid Jana. Another hilarious support that can really like the carry if she gets the chance.
I think AV Jana is fantastic. Her ultimate heals so much, it's so surprising.
It's just fun hitting them with the slow auto-attacking, hitting with a tornado, auto-attacking, then shielding yourself, auto-attacking, throwing out those big nukes coming out of the Lichbane.
Yeah, good abilities. Good abilities. So it looks like the purple/red team are sieging bot lane, and the Curse of the Sad Mummy does come out, instantly blows up the Nami. Ouch. I even felt that one. The Amumu is sitting on quite a bit of ability power as well, and some magic penetration. And if you look at Amumu's items, he has the new Haunting Guys, and that is a fantastic icon. One of the new changes.
Yeah, another cool icon upgrade, and it does make it suit a lot more to the Leandre's change as well. I think like the items more suited to look like it turns into that mask. I like that little roleplay add-on. And people calling up what AD Soraka one game. I would love to see those mighty bananas.
We're actually seeing a 1v1 at the Dragon Pit. Hiccup vs Hyunji. And wow, Hyunji is doing so much damage. And it does look like Hyunji's gonna take that one away. Ouch.
Legendary, that's Sona too strong. The call's coming out. Even with a big chicken on its head, it's not afraid. Trinidad doing a lot of damage. Sona trying to do its best to save its ally. Is going to get the shutdown. Won't survive. He will just straight get dropped by the Amumu. The Amumu getting serious now, taking up a lot. There comes that 80 Lux. Can she do the damage that's required? She actually does a massive 284 damage crit onto that Nami. So 80 Lux, I'm really liking it, and well done by Eximon to really try something new, and he's going for crit. He's got a Cloak of Agility, so that's really funny to see.
Yeah, wow, I'm loving this 80 Lux actually. I mean, it would have been cool if she got the Infinity Edge, but the Bloodthirster is working so well for her. Alright, and my chat is hopefully back now.
Yeah, I have to watch the stream on Windows Explorer for some reason to get the chat up, and it hurts me every time I open it.
Yeah. Alright, I think we're good. Lots of pings and flashes actually going down in the mid lane. I think Nidalee was flashing away from the Zac if he was going to come over the wall. Wow, Zac is blowing up his Tryndamere in the top lane. Trent's actually got Cell Division going on him, but unfortunately Tryndamere didn't have his ult up and he went down. Nice bandage shot from Mumu.
Cell Division, what a strong passive. I absolutely love it, and it's funny, gimmicky. I like that you can teleport to them, you can smite them, all the little interactions you can do with the old blobs. And we're going to see some big kills come out here. We see Eximon go down on that 80 Lux, getting chomped out, but here comes that big AP Sona that's been an absolute menace all game when it come in, do a whole lot of damage and really clean up. Really strong, 13 for 2 on the Sona with 7 assists.
Yeah, the Sona's big, and the Amumu's big. Twisted Fate has seriously done work since he got his Lichbane. He's almost got his Rabadons as well. And it does look like the purple/red team are going to snowball this to victory.
Yeah, definitely the triple kill early on the TF must have really helped them out to get those items to snowball out. It's good to see though. There was a little bit of complaints about the Tryndamere, but it doesn't matter because he was obviously not the meta breaking change. The meta, the people who really changed the meta won the game. And that's what I like to see. And this is most definitely going to be GG to the purple team right now.
It is indeed. The Nexus does go down, and that is A versus B completed. And that was good stuff.